Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome to my new segment. It's called Soul Talk. I'm joined by the lovely guest Primo.
What's good?
Hey, how you, man?
My G.
Hey, are you good, B?
I'm alright.
Are you good? Nah, dude, I had to.
Don't do that.
I had to do that, man. So basically, Soul Talk is just about talking about shoes, another person's creative skill,
Sure.
and just finding about you, man.
And the soul.
So, yeah.
Talking about the soul.
Yeah,
Clearly.
Soul Talk, man. I
Clearly.
thought that was
That's a nice.
a pretty decent thing, man. So yeah, bro. So I was pretty stoked with myself about that, bro. So yeah, man. So Primo, dude, like my first question was like, I know like we both sort of started similar at the same time. Like,
Yeah. Around
through our creative journey, like during lockdown and shit like that.
First lockdown.
Yeah, the real
lockdown.
one.
Yeah. Jail. Semi-max.
So yeah, like, how did you, like, what was your thing, like, just was, you know what, I'm just gonna start making
I was
videos.
bored, bro. I was so bored, dog. I remember the one trend that was going around that time was, remember Tiger's bored with the house and I'm in the house bored.
Yeah.
And I heard that, and I was like, guys, people have been making this weird TikTok content. Let me make this, but not on TikTok. So I made it on my own editing software, the one I use just for videos.
Yeah.
And I dropped it on my Instagram story, and someone was like, dude, you should join TikTok. I was like, nah, man, I don't want that. I can do it on my own.
And the crazy thing is that, like, at the stage, all of our over 25, 24 years are like, nah, TikTok, nah, what about
that thing?
Yeah,
kids, bro. I'm not in high school, you know. So I was like, that thing is weird, man. I don't want to learn a new app. I don't want to start over. Let me just keep making it like this. And then I went onto the app and I saw it's actually a whole other world, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Those people are crazy, dog. Like TikTok people.
Yeah, dude.
It's a madhouse. It's like a big ass asylum where mad people just chill, and you just walk into a different room, you hear different things, you go back to your room and you go be mad. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw that people were just doing that stuff, I started taking sounds and making videos and just and people enjoyed it, bro. So I just carried on.
No, it's for me personally, it's such an amazing journey to see how you've actually grown, like, heavily, bro. Like in this whole span of, I think I can always say like a span, maybe like a year, 9 months. Is it fully on a year now? Yeah, it's so crazy, dude. Like I think your biggest video on TikTok's like 3.1 million views or something like that.
I hit a mill. I had to see the M because I've never seen an M. Like,
that's actually crazy.
That's the one thing I wanted to see on my page, an M.
But dude, that's like do you understand how hectic it is? Like bro, like a million people have like watched like something that you just said, okay, let me just do.
Let me tell you, if that was my bank account. You know what I'm saying? if all those numbers that I was seeing were actually for my account and it was just
I get you.
But let me tell you, one other person, I didn't find it a big deal. I didn't make it a big deal until this one I met this singer, her name is Whitney. Yeah. I met her at a listening party and she was like, how many followers did you say you have? At the time I had like 45,000. I was like, yeah, it's not a lot. And she's like, dude, imagine 45,000 people just sitting right here watching you do everything. Yeah. And then tell me that's not a lot of people. Bro. And that's when I was like, okay.
And the thing about what I've noticed about TikTok especially, like, they share your shit, bro. Oh. And they support your shit, dude.
Bro, if your shit bangs, it will move.
Yeah.
Done.
No, facts.
For one reason or the other.
And I truly believe in that, bro. If your shit bangs, it will definitely get.
And let me tell you, if it doesn't bang, it means there's a combination of things you haven't tried. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of TikTok is trend analysis. You have to see which sounds people are actually enjoying. And sounds are heavy. Yeah. Just listen to what's going on. If it's catchy, use it. Especially if you're not trying to act or if you're not trying to make, content as in acting content or video content in that sense. You just want to showcase things in video. Just go for sounds.
Good, man. Hey, man. So let's just get to the food. So we are eating some kotas that Primo got for us from Alex, right? This guy told me he put some avocado in it.
Let me tell you what I had to bring you, my homie. You hollered at the food genius. You know what I'm saying? The man with the silver tongue. Lately my tongue has been burnt because I had COVID. Yeah.
Do you ever taste what's back now?
It's coming. I can't taste details, I can only taste I know what's going on. I just can't pinpoint where they really took it, to the next level. I get you. But I had to bring you, this is not a kota, this is a sly.
Oh, it's a sly.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go too hard. You're going to sleep. You're going to nap if I got you a kota.
This is why I had to eat it, bro. That's it.
So I brought you a sly. Yeah. It's lighter and you can taste more of what's inside with the sly. What? With the kota, there's a lot of bread. I also brought you San Pellegrino.
Shout out.
Blood orange San Pellegrino just to mix the luxury with the kasi.
So Primo tells me that this luxury with the kasi. So right,
we'll get your taste buds dancing and stuff, bro. That's what I do, dog. But yeah, this is the last number from a place in Alex called Good Hope. They make the best kotas. I love it. I've been eating it for years, bro.
So you're ready to dig in, my brother?
Let me tell you something. One thing I always do. My first bite is the most special bite. So don't mind me.
Easy deal.
While I feed my people the content. I know Josh's people, what's good, guys? But I have people to also entertain, guys. So excuse me while I go in. Look at the background.
A few moments later.
There? I think you did something with the apple, boy. I think you did something. So man, let's get into some shoes, man. So which out of the top 5 that you picked, which ones do you actually which one do you want to talk about first, bro?
I want to start where I'm at. Because this is where I'm at.
Superstar. Alright. So I'll take. Actually, funny story about this shoe. So I bought this shoe 2013, right?
Okay.
So it was a mad craze. Remember when Adidas was like everywhere?
Yeah, of course.
Stan Smith, Superstar, everyone just wanted that shoe.
These are my people.
Those shoes. So yeah.
These are my people.
So I was like, I was working. I was at Monash at the time.
Yeah.
I was coaching cricket at Marathon.
Heavy.
Yeah. So my first paycheck, I went to Adidas in, Menlyn? And this was, because I was like, just getting into shoes at the time, like, so I was understanding the whole history. And this was part of the deluxe 80s pack.
Yeah.
So you'll see like the whole thing is leather. Like even the leather on the tongue was like a lot thinner.
Sure.
And stuff like that.
Okay.
And it's like a cream.
Yeah.
Offish white cream colorway. And that was because apparently in the 80s this was the OG colorway.
Oh, the people wanted that off-white.
Yeah, they wanted that off-white. So, and that's why it's like a lot more premium materials and shit like that. So that's what I do. So I was just like, you know what? I'm getting into shoes. I have to get the OG
classic
OG.
That's why I've got it. That's why I've got it on.
Yeah,
it's a show toe.
And even my Stan Smiths.
Yeah, we had to.
Like my Stan Smiths that I'm wearing now, I got those in 2013 as well. Yeah. And the same, the tongue is not puffy. It's thin like that. It was the first. It was actually like the first Stan Smiths.
You get the OG.
Yeah, my mom actually, shout out my mom's mom bought me this pair of Stan Smiths, for Christmas, we were 19.
Shout out to all the moms out there.
We were 19, boy, we were still starting, we didn't have money, dog. So yeah, man. So this was like, I would say like, out of most of my Adidas collection, this is probably the first shoe I actually bought my own cash. Yeah. So this was really, really mad special to me.
That's why I had to start there, because these are the stripes. This is classic, right?
No, it is.
Start of simple silhouette. I like it because of the silhouette.
No, facts.
You can push it on a formal. Like, that's one thing I wanted to ask. Like, you guys' fascination with sneakers, bro. Is it like my fascination with football? Is it just watching, if you break it down, it's something stupid.
Yeah.
It's watching people kick a ball until it gets into a net. You know what I'm saying? Out here,
you watching me talk about shoes.
It's a shoe, my nigga. Don't tell me about. Are we gonna talk about the laces? Are we gonna talk about the material? We're gonna talk about the comfort. Are we gonna talk about the functionality? You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something about a Superstar.
Sure.
There's no functionality, bro.
Sure.
I don't even know how Oaks are even playing basketball in the shoe.
I hear you. That was.
It's like an all-star. I don't know how Oaks are playing basketball in an all-star, bro.
Did you see their feet, my man? That's why. All of those niggas look like they got knickknacks for toes, dog. Let me tell you.
So yeah, bro. So I don't even know how they even did that shit, bro. But yeah, bro. So this is probably, if I had to, probably one of my favorite shoes in my collection out of all of the shoes that I own.
Yeah, so you feel this one. It's on
I do devs. Yeah. I actually just said this video is sponsored by Adidas, because both Primo and myself are Adidas.
Shout out. It's stripes.
We love Adidas, man.
The whole way.
So yeah,
the whole way.
So yeah, let's just get into the next question I have for you, man.
Yeah, man.
So, now that you've been growing, and like obviously people's expectations for you have grown as well, do you kind of get some sort of pressure to like make sure your videos bang, or do you just, if they don't bang as much or they don't hit as you want them to hit, do you just say, oh, that's just a part of the game?
Let me ask you a question. Do you think I've missed?
No.
Look, like that's my question, because my standard has developed just through my ability to create the quality I thought I needed. I have a lot of beef with the quality I've been consuming.
Yeah.
So I took it upon myself to say, let me make stuff that is at the level that I want it
Okay,
to be,
sure.
you know, that I want to see. So there's definitely a lot of pressure, like, to release something better than the last.
Yeah.
You know, but a lot of it is just me doing this thing. Like,
sure.
if it hits my standard, I drop it. If it hits my level, I give it and I say, okay, sharp.
So basically, is there like things that you're sitting on at the moment in your vault that you didn't release because you don't feel like they banged enough for your standard?
Dude, like a lot of them. So I do this thing where sometimes I'll post a TikTok and then not post it on Instagram. Instagram is almost like my premium, you know, timeline. That's where I bring the real stuff.
But don't certain videos bang on TikTok and then don't bang on Instagram?
Yeah, that was tricky. That was really tricky.
So how do you go about navigating that then?
But I've learned to see why they do and why they don't.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's regions. You know, sometimes I'll have an idea that's more American than South African. So I'll get seen by a certain crowd, and I know I'm not gonna put that on the gram because that was a TikTok banger. That was an American banger. A lot of my followers are Americans.
Yeah.
So when they catch it, I know, okay, it's not necessarily going to go that side.
You in that?
Hey.
My man.
Hey, I'm a MasterCard, Visa. You swipe me everywhere. You swipe everywhere. Doesn't matter which country.
I get you.
You know what I'm saying? So I navigate it like that, you know. And there's also like a lot of sounds that I know are going to hit my people. I do it for like literally my friends.
Yeah.
Like if my friends are gonna laugh at this, I know a lot of my people.
No, devs, man, and that's it's so interesting learning how people actually navigate these two social media.
Hey, my man.
And plus, like I do believe that like I was reading somewhere that Instagram is now going to actually implement like the same algorithm that TikTok uses. Because you know, like with some people, they can't just post their reels and just let it be.
Sure.
They kind of have to post their reels on their feed, the real feed, and then it picks up like that.
Yeah.
Whereas TikTok, you can just post, bro, and everybody will see it.
Post it on.
Yeah, everyone will see it eventually, you know.
But I heard something interesting about TikTok. Apparently, TikTok works in phases.
Yeah.
So they drop your video in phases. They first drop your video into a small pool of users, and they see how it does in that small pool to see the shares. Not only just if they like it or view it, how long they watch it for, if they repeat it, and if they share it. Then from that pool, depending on how it does, they take it to a bigger pool, and and then when it hits a certain level,
it goes viral.
They put it on the streams, and then it's
that's actually mad.
So. But I've been seeing it on Reels too, you know, like I remember someone was asking me, oh dude, what hashtags do you use on your Reels? I'm like, dude, I don't use hashtags.
Yeah, sure.
I just drop, you know, so I feel like the algorithm is kind of assimilating now.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, you ready for this second bite, man?
It makes me hungry talking while this food is ending. You see, that's why I stopped YouTube. Part of the reason why I didn't want to do mukbangs anymore.
You couldn't talk and
I can't chat and chow. What are you talking about? Let me chow.
The second shoe, my man.
Okay, let's get this one out of the way.
Oh yeah. Is this the Jordan?
I've got beef. I've got beef.
So hey man. So as you know, as a sneaker reviewer, Jordans get views, my guys. Jordans and like Nike Dunks, all of these, dude, they get views. People just want to see the hype shit. Although these shoes weren't that hype in SA when they dropped, they weren't even raffled, bro.
Heavy.
But I wanted
that's a big problem for you guys.
Yeah, but why I wanted the shoe, I like the first iteration of the shoe. So this is the alternate grape. The original one is the Jordan 5 grape.
Okay.
And this is all white. And
okay.
These things are like purple and stuff, little other details, and it says Nike at the back.
Okay.
So like the newer models of Jordans will just have the Jordan logo. They won't, like the OG colorways, like the red and black, will always say like Nike Air at the back of it.
Okay. And so that's the kind of stuff you guys look for. Like, you see, that's the thing with me, bro. I don't get it like that.
Yeah, bro. Like people will be like, they'll be like, which model do you have?
Yeah.
Do you have the 2014 model, 2016 model, or the 2020
So it's a car now.
Mate, my boy, it's wheels. The wheels are your wheels. What do you mean? Like, it's like,
Two cities.
You know what I'm trying to say?
On.
So, bro, so like, people literally say, yo, dude, yeah, this is literally like a car. It's like, what model do you have? And because these shoes are always just re-releasing, bro.
Yeah.
It just depends, like, so I'm gonna miss out on that.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna have to wait like another 5 years.
And they re-release with the detail, you know.
Yeah.
That one won't drop.
Well, like you'll find out that the next alternate grape that they release will have Nike at the back and won't have the Jordan. That's what someone will say.
You have to go get it now.
So now someone will be like, I don't want the 2020 model. I want the 2022, 2021 model. You know what I'm trying to say? That's mad. And you know what? You know, if you want to sell the shoe, that drives the price up as well.
Yeah.
So if you got if you're sitting on a 2014 bread 4s.
Sure.
Boy, and someone's like, nah, but the 2018 model. I'd be like, nah, I want like I can charge double the price that the 2018 model's charging. So that's mad. So that's why you'll see our boy TK now in the game.
Hey, sneaker content. Shout out sneaker content. Shout
out. He's gonna be my next guest, so that'll be fine. But yeah, so he's gonna. So you'll break down how this thing works, because dude, I don't know how that in like the resale business works and how. That thing just pisses me off because I don't want to pay like 7K for a shoe, bro. I'd rather just pay the retail price. But anyways, bro.
I actually need to speak to him because
money needs to be made. I get it.
It's why I picked this one, because I wanted to talk about Jordans as a whole, not just the grape. I mean, the grape, I like it because do you know how many fits I could construct onto this thing? Yeah, like that's for me first thing about a shoe.
Yeah.
How many outfits can the shoe complement?
No devs.
You know, but the real Jordan that I want in my top 5, the only Jordan I'm gonna own it.
Yeah.
It's the only one. Only one. I don't want any other Jordan after that.
What is the Jordan 1?
No, it's the 7.
Okay, which 7?
The infrared 7.
With the little pull tab at the back. Yeah, it is nice. They dropped last year, right?
I don't have money. The content didn't give me money last year. It wasn't giving me money. Maybe now.
Dude, I didn't have. I was also broke, but I didn't have cash to spend on it. And like they dropped like low key pre-COVID. So Oaks that bought it, I was like, yo, dude, you guys had cash after COVID. Like, my God.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. So my end goal with my Jordan collection, I really want to have from 1 until 13.
Sure.
I really want to make the Jordan clock. I'm gonna be cheesy like that, bro.
Cool. I realize that's all we are, man. We're just a bunch of kids doing what we love with some money.
No, facts. And I know people are gonna go wild for it because it's a hype beast photo.
Hey,
hype beast photos do the thing.
Hey, do that, dog.
They do the thing.
Get on the level.
Yeah, man.
We want you to get on that level. You our guy.
That's the thing.
Our sneaker fighter.
That's the thing. So,
JD.
Hey, man. So
J what? Let me give you your prompts before you carry on. Lechai, Nalatin. Say something. Holla at the boy.
Hey, bro.
Please.
The way people remember me as LeChina, dog.
Come on.
Hey,
that's how I say.
Like,
it's the Great Wall of LeChina.
People who know LeChina know me for a minute now, dog. So yeah. But yeah, man. So just onto my third question for you, bro. So you know your parents, and I remember having a conversation with. Well, I wouldn't say conversation. I was just doing it, and then my parents realized that I was low-key mad serious about that shit, but as like it started picking up and stuff like that. Like, do your parents like know that like now that you're making money off of it, and like that, do they understand that you kind of can make a career off of it?
They see it.
Yeah.
Well, my dad, because he's in the whole celebrity sphere.
Yeah.
He kind of knows the value of content now.
Yeah.
You know, he has to make a lot of content himself, so he kind of started. I blogged him first. From seeing my Instagram, and then there's even a YouTube video that I have where I found out that he follows me, and I had to kind of, fix the things. But now he sees my stuff, and now he enjoys it, and he sees the value in it. My mom didn't see it until I got 1 million views on that video.
Yeah.
And she actually called me. I was like, dude, don't make it such a big deal. It's just 1 million views. She's like, dude, I've never heard anyone talk about 1 million rand like this here. Don't tell me about 1 million views. So clearly it's something. And now that I've had to move back home with my mom, I can actually see like I have to make a certain amount. Every day.
It's work, man.
Like I'm getting my tripod out, I'm walking, my costumes are out, everything is out. Now she sees it and she's like, alright, cool. You're gonna buy groceries next month.
Yeah.
We saw how many videos you made. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's better now. It's way better.
And have you gotten used to like your family, also like your family's friends and stuff like that? Obviously they all see your videos because it's like all social media and shit like that. Sure. I know, like for me personally, like when my auntie's a teacher, right? Okay. So my uncle and my auntie teach in Mafeking. Okay. So I know my auntie will just be like, yo, my kids are subscribed to your YouTube, you know, and like the ways are saying, yeah, Mrs. Wells, I saw
the love is traveling.
I saw your nephew post this thing, you know. So like, I think that's always like we were chatting before we even started. It's a nice thing to actually get that recognition and love, right? Because because in the day you work hard.
It's a lot of work.
Because you're just saying, you walk around your tripod everywhere, you got your costumes on, and some days I suppose you don't feel like doing it, bruh.
A lot of days I don't.
Yeah.
But I have to do one every day. I have to do something every day. I think more than anything, it's the mental pressure that makes me think twice. The fact that I need to think, are people actually going to like this thing? Is it up to standard? What's the feedback going to be like? But more than anything, the love is incredible.
Yeah.
Like I can't go to parties normal anymore.
Yeah.
Because the people I party with,
they're going to be like,
watch my stuff. So we all laugh together now. Yeah. It's a bit of a thing. The craziest thing was I went to a police station and these two girls were passed. I was in the car eating my kota actually. And I'm eating and these girls like stop just by the car. And I'm like, hey, Caesar, do you know these honeys? I don't know, maybe they want us to chat or something. And he's like, no, I don't know who they are. I said, all right, cool. I lean back, I look at them like this. I say one more bite. When I look, they're like, hi. I'm like, oh, okay. You want my number? Roll down the window. What's good? They're like, no, aren't you that guy who... I'm like, yo, that's me.
Hey, bro.
Like, it's crazy, man. Like, it's overwhelming. It's beautiful, dude. Like, for me, that's my favorite part of this whole thing.
Facts,
man. I didn't know there were that many people in the country.
Never
mind the 350 people.
How many people are actually on social media active?
Thing, so
that's actually crazy, man.
It's incredible.
I mean, let's cheers to that thing,
man. Damn, I'm crying every time I'm in between.
Get this third shoe rolling, brother.
It's funny because I looked this way and I just saw stripes.
Just 3 stripes left now, bro. Oh, excuse the pun. You have 3 shoes left, 3 stripes, yeah.
Okay, we're here now.
The Yeezy gang.
We're here now.
Shout out, man. So this, man, I was so happy that I got this pair because this is actually the re-release. So I got this last year. I think it dropped 2015 or 16. The first drop. But Kanye, I'm surprised you must get a Yeezy, bro.
I need it. That's why I brought it out because I'm trying to manifest.
Not divs, dog. So yeah, this like actually shout out to my brother who actually helped me cop this shoe, bro. So he's been like a mad supporter of like my channel. So like whenever like could we wear the same shoe size? So it's like perfect, bro.
I wish, bro.
Dog. So most of the times so dude. So most of the times when we want to get a shoe, we go like 50-50 or he'll cop if I can't get it. I'm trying to say because he works. So he has more of like a steady income than I do. And I'm a content creator. So I mean that helped me. That's like helped me a lot, bro. So yeah, so I was happy with this shoe because man, dude, this is probably one of my favorite Yeezy drops that Kanye West has done. Apart from like his first Yeezy.
Sure.
Ooh. His first Yeezy.
Get that out of there. Get that out of there.
So yeah, bro. So hey, man. So yeah, shout out to him. This is the Bread 350 V2s.
I don't even have the version, but let me tell you, my mode of transportation normally in stripes is the equipment EQT.
Yeah.
I have like 4 pairs of
shout out EQT.
Different color EQTs.
Man, shit's comfortable, bro.
It's amazing. It's an incredible shoe, and I can run away from anything right now if I want to. I can't. I don't always have to think about how clean my shoe is or if it's creasing. I'm out. If I'm running, I'm out. If someone wants to rob me, I'm out. If a dog chases me, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like my next mode of transportation, I want to switch out all of my EQTs.
Yeah.
And I just want to replace them all with
Yeezys.
Because I feel like that's actually the real level.
Trust me, bro. These things are so comfortable as well, bro.
Oh,
like mad comfortable, bro. Like I
sure.
I didn't realize how comfortable the shoes until like I walked in it and spent like a whole day in it. Yeah. Bro, because I wear my shoes, dude. So like if I get a shoe to review, right, and it's mine, before I review it, most times I will spend the whole day in it the day before.
Oh shit!
Just to say like
a day in my shoes.
Yeah, like almost like a vibe. Just to be like when I do give my critique of it, it's a hella honest critique. It is, eh?
A day in my shoes,
right? But yeah, so dude, now that you just said that's an idea. So my 4th question for you is like it's a quick one.
Yeah.
So how do you come up with the ideas?
I just do it, dog. Nike. I hate to quote my mortal enemies, but I literally just do it. Like, I don't really plan. If I do plan, it's not necessarily planning. I'll have a sound that I think is a really good sound, and I'll keep it in the back of my mind. until I can catch a situation that matches that sound. Then when it matches, I make the video. Other than that, I hear a sound and I kind of know what I want to do with it.
Yeah, but okay, so when you heard that Careless Whisper song, probably one of my favorite videos of yours.
Piano. Yeah.
Apart from that other one that one condom, one round, my man, you were on form there. I'm like dog.
Personal, that's my top one. That's my favorite.
That's your favorite.
Personal favorite.
Bro, so like you hear that song, and that like you're telling me that idea just pops up and just
it clicked. So I saw.
That's mad, bro.
I saw with the Careless Whisper one. Actually, that was a challenge. Yeah. That wasn't an idea of mine. I don't want to say of mine, but I was forced to kind of make that.
Yeah.
I got chosen for that TikTok top 100 rising voices.
Yeah, shots.
That highlights the 100 creators of color. And one of the challenges was to make a video out of piano.
But top 100 creators of man, that's a nice achievement, bro.
Shout out.
Yeah, I just had to give you daps up for that, bro.
Yeah, trying, bro. A year in, I'm really proud of that one.
It did.
But one of the challenges, they gave us a challenge every week. You had to drop at least 3 videos a week.
Yeah.
And one of them was a challenge. And then one of the challenges was to make a video from a piano.
Oh shit.
And I've made, that's where the inspiration was from. One condom, one round. The whole parent dynamic with the kid. That's all I did. I just remixed.
So that was part of the challenge.
Dynamic. Yeah, the challenge was just to make a video out of an I'm a piano song.
Yeah.
And that's the one I chose because that track is so smooth.
No, it's fine.
So I chose that track and then I just kind of applied that last idea to this one and then kind of change context. That's what I do. I just change context.
That's so crazy.
I flip the context and whatever makes sense on the other side of the box is what I go with.
Okay.
That's how I kind of think about my ideas. Yeah.
Hey man.
Let's go.
Yeah, bro.
Final stretch, bro.
I had to exercise before you got here, bro. Just balance, bro.
I knew I was gonna bring calories, bro. Calories.
It's important. We got like 2 more shoes left.
We got 2 more. Let's bring this one because I want to chat a little bit.
Okay.
I want to chat about this one because I want the new. Is it the 700?
Yeah.
It's the 700.
This is the Yeezy 5. I think it's a 500.
Yeah. I think this was like 500.
I think so. Yo, bro.
Come on, you better know what it is.
Yo. It's just lost my mind. It's not the 700, man.
This is why I want the 700, basically.
My bad.
How do I come on a sneaker man's show knowing more about a sneaker? Let me take everybody's job. Let me be the president.
Wow. What you want
that new blue colorway.
The one that just dropped with the black on the
Oh man.
Hot, eh?
Crazy shoe. Crazy shoe. I don't like a gumgedel. This is like a gumgedel for me. It's a bit big. It's a clunky shoe.
I love chunky shoes, eh?
You know what's the problem? I'm tall and skinny. So if I have a clunky shoe on the bottom, I don't know. I look like
even if you're tall and skinny,
like a cartoon.
You're a big oak regardless, bro.
I'm a cartoon. I look like a cartoon with a big bottom. You know what I'm saying? So I need to keep it slim line at the bottom, and that's the only reason. I would get the new blue 700. You know, I think it's a little, isn't it a little bit
sleeker, yeah.
Young.
So I get you. Yeah, this was my first Yeezy in my collection.
Oh, heavy.
It's the first one, and dude, this shoe was sitting at shelf life, If this was before, like the hype would be like the shoes in general. So this was actually a really, really special shoe to me. So yeah, man. So my final question for you before we tackle the last inside of the slide, the shoe. So what is next for Primo, bro? What is next for you? Like,
dude, we don't know what's next. It's like my content, bro. It's just progression.
Yeah.
It's moving onwards and upwards in terms of content. I've already kind of fiddled with some film and short films. I've already fiddled with advertising. I've fiddled with really short content. I've fiddled with YouTube.
Yeah.
So now it's kind of just like choosing what I really enjoyed out of that stuff, and also what I did really well at, and now put all of my energy into growing that stuff. So I'm definitely going hard into filmmaking. I want to go into acting. Some people have been telling me, you know, I'm a black Leonardo DiCaprio, young Toda.
Well, let me tell you something. If there's one thing,
let
me tell you some guys. If there's one thing about South African content creation, if you do videos, there's There's such a high possibility that you might get picked up, bruh. Bruh, I might just be watching Skim Sham one night and then all of a sudden, bruh, Primo's there.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to. I'm growing everything that I feel like people enjoy about me. My acting is one of those. My conceptualizing, the way I make my TikToks, my ideas. So I'm gonna go into writing. I want to go script writing. I want to write movies. I want to produce. I want to direct. I want to do a lot. Bro.
So is this a lot more creativeness?
A lot of I just need more ways to express myself.
Sure.
You know, the more ways I enjoy, the more you guys will get.
No, definitely. Shout out to creativity, bro.
Shout out to everybody out in the world making nothing out of something.
Facts.
Like actually the other way around, making something out of nothing. You know. So like creating content is not the easiest thing. Even for you guys who have like, you know, a product or something to tangibly do. Keeping people hooked is not easy. You know, doing this thing again and again is not easy.
Bro, this is why I'm created other segments. I always feel like obviously my channel is always going to be surrounded about shoes and clothes. But bro, there's so much other things that I can always just incorporate shoes.
You want to express
and clothes
bro.
in, bro.
You want to express. We're here to express, bro. I read something this morning that actually said, we don't live for ourselves. A lot of what we do is for other people.
Sure.
You know, so while we here, I feel like as creatives, our duty is to kind of entertain people. It's trying to keep people happy. You know, keep people informed. Keep people in the know-how. Whatever that's our responsibility, bro. You know, and I feel like shout out to everybody out there making content and taking this shit seriously. It's tough when you don't get paid in the beginning, but keep doing that thing. Let's not stop. Content is taking over the world, guys.
Facts, bro. Okay, let's get this. My thing is breaking now, dude.
Ish, my man, that's what happens when you let it sit. When you give it time, it does whatever it wants to do. You know who I know would hate me? George Wasabi.
Why?
First of all, he hates Apple.
He really does, eh? He really does, eh?
And he loves kotas. I put them together.
That's a bad combo. George, I hope you're watching. That's a bad combo, bro. That's a bad combo. Let's get into that last shoe, bro. Just. That's good, bro. Yeah.
The combo bands.
Yeah, I must admit, bro. I know I wasn't a believer, but nah.
That's what I do. I put people on. I put you on. Don't worry.
Okay, so man, this shoe, bro, is the shoe with the most tech that I have in my collection. And shout out to Xavier. Shout out to the people over at Adidas South Africa.
Shout out to Big X at Adidas Zering.
You know, for lacing me up with these bad boys. Probably one of my favorite shoes in my collection as well. Just based on the standpoint of just tech, bro.
Yeah.
The fact that this is like made off of it's like made off of like 4D tech and crafting. So like they make it like in a box, I'm assuming.
4D printed.
Yeah, 4D printing. Yes. And then this is all the prime knits and shit like that.
Sure.
So bro, this tech, hey man, this tech's amazing, bro. So I walked in this shoe for like a day as well. Fucking comfort. It's like a boost.
That's what Adidas will always catch. The comfort, they know.
Yeah, they don't play, bro.
No.
They don't play. And the thing with Adidas shoes, they last, bro.
That's why. So
yeah, man. So this is probably, I got two pairs. Yeah, the green and the orange. Yeah, the green pairs, yeah. So yeah, man. So this is.
Isn't that a running shoe?
Nah. So this is the original section of it.
Okay.
So you see, it has the. So they got.
Okay,
so the first time,
it's not the sports one.
The first time they did it was for the sports one. But then, I think they got so much popularity that people started wearing it for lifestyle. Yeah. That they said, no, I bet let me make a lifestyle version of it, and that's that, bro.
Well, this is actually I took this one because this is what I feel like I look like. I feel like I look like a futuristic ass shoe.
No, I get you.
Slimline, streamline. That's why I can't wear clunky anything at the bottom. It needs to be something slick. This is what you'd actually catch me in the most. Something that looks like this.
No facts, man.
You know, a sporty silhouette.
This is amazing.
So I had to take it in the color.
Yeah, damn.
I love them. Shout out to Adidas.
Yeah, man.
Yo.
So yeah, Prince, bro. So we've got into the end of it. So, you know, the last thing, I just want to say thank you for joining me and being my first guest on my new segment, Soul Talk.
It's an honor. I'm honored.
I really did enjoy myself just finding out more about your creative process and how TikTok operates and all of that. And obviously, I'm wishing you the best in the future, bro. I can't wait for the next content that's gonna come out. But lastly, like, where can people that want to find you in social media? You know that I have to. This is my first time asking you.
This is the first time I'm doing this thing.
I feel so good to ask some of that, bro. Like,
it feels so good to be asked. Where do we find you? Oh man, there's Primo 19 on everything. There's Primo 19 on Instagram, Primo 19 on TikTok. It's Primo Can Dance on Twitter. Yeah, that's. I don't want to give out my number now.
No, wait.
I know the women love watching your channel. I know them. If you want it though, it's 083.
Yeah, they know you guys. Funny guys. We finish in the hands on the streets, man. You guys.
Can I just be a bit off? I don't know if you're gonna put this into your episode, but there's a concept. I have to. If you want it, you want it.
The kids watch this, bro.
If you want it, you want it. Okay. The kids watch it.
The kids watch it, bro. You have to tell me off air.
I'm telling you.
Off air, my guy. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for... You gotta give a PG, yeah. But anyways, my guys, thanks so much for tuning into the first episode of Soul Talk. Once again, thanks again to Primo for joining me, man. I appreciate it. We'll be back next month with another episode. Peace.